Hello, welcome to EZ Eatery. My name is Angela, and today we're going to make a fried chicken, and we're going to do it in the air fryer. Look at the crisp on this chicken. No breading, zero. It's so super easy and so super crunchy and absolutely tender and delicious. I'm telling you, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Welcome in. On a super fancy plate, we're going to take some spray oil and, of course, our favorite Susie Q. I'm going to just do 2 chicken thighs right now. And here's a PSA. No, by the way, I'm not sponsored by Susie Q. I wish I were because I use an abundance of it. But you can get this on Amazon. It's made right here in my very own town. It says Santa Maria, California. That's where I live. So it literally has everything in there that you could possibly need. It has garlic, onion, it has parsley, a little bit of sugar, and it's just like if you don't know what kind of spices to use, this is the one you're going to want to use. Just saying, because they promote it all the time. So there's a reason behind it, because it's good. I grew up with this stuff. It's just amazing. Anyway, back to making our crunchy chicken. So I'm going to add some paprika, and I'm also going to add in some pepper. Now, Susie Q does have pepper in it, but I just add a little bit more because I really like pepper. Now we're going to flip it over and do the exact same thing on the other side. A little bit of oil, a little bit of Susie Q, a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of pepper. Now, if you don't have Susie Q, it is okay. Just use your favorite all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to put these in the Ninja Foodi. I did put this on the crisper mode, and I did let it preheat for about 5 minutes before placing them in there. Can you hear that sizzle? Now we're going to cook these at 380 degrees for just 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, I'm going to flip them over and let them cook on the other side as well. Get nice and crunchy on the other side. See how much room there is still in here? We could easily fit about 6 of these in here. Now we're going to put it back in the crisper at 380 degrees for 10 minutes. Although mine didn't take 10 minutes. I checked it at the 8-minute mark, and it was perfect. It was 371 degrees internally, and it's supposed to be at 365. So mine got a little bit overdone, but that is okay because that's how I like it. But look at there, it is nice and golden brown. If you want to make it a little more crispy, you can leave it in for a little bit longer. It's totally up to you. I just plated mine up with some Bob Evans mashed potatoes because I had some left over, and those are so good. They taste so homemade to me. Some gravy and some beans. That's it. Oh my goodness, here comes my favorite part. It is the taste test. Look at that chicken right there. Do you hear it? Oh, seriously. So, did you hear that? It's so crunchy. And I did an internal temperature, so it's at least, well, actually I put it in for a little bit longer because I like mine a little overcooked. So when I pulled it out, it was 171. It's supposed to be around 165, so it's perfect for me. So anyway, let's go give it a try. Do you hear that crunchy skin? My doggy sure does. He's over here doing a dance. You want some, Georgie? You do? Look at this juicy piece of chicken. Here you go. This bite's for you. Did you get it? It's good, huh? That is so delicious. I'm telling you, it's way better than KFC. I'm telling you, it is that good. No breading, no nothing. We didn't do anything to it. We just added seasoning, and we used the air fryer. It's a miracle worker. Let me get you a closer look at this skin. I'm sorry, boo-boo. You want a bite? Here. You can have a bite. There you go. There you go. And then here's a little piece of that skin. Nice and golden brown. Yummy. Good stuff, huh? Yeah. So, anyway, I'm telling you, you're going to want to give this a try. So easy, so delicious, so juicy, so moist, so crunchy. It's like literally everything all in one. I know that we've done some crunchy things, or we've done some chicken in the past, but this one is just, I've never done thighs before. So anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop me a comment in the comment section below. And yeah, so if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And please give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It would warm my heart so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now. Hey, if you have any suggestions on what to make easily, drop me a comment in the comment section below, because I'm always searching out for new recipes. I would appreciate that. See you later. Bye-bye now.